Evening, everyone. It's 8:17 on Sunday night. Hope everyone had a nice weekend. It has definitely gotten to be winter here. Okay, this is your first look at futures on Sunday night, and it's video number 1547. Okay, very quiet. Oil down 6 cents, was about 46 cents lower. Now it's, mid range right there in the middle, 80.09 down 3 cents. Heating oil is down a penny and a half. Gasoline is basically unchanged. Nat gas is down about 7 cents. As far as the metals, we have gold down 370, silver down 13, and the copper down about a penny. Um, as far as the cattle and the soft commodities go, they're not open. As far as the stock futures, we are down $10.50 in the S&P, $22 in the Nasdaq, and $81 in the Dow. $4.80 in the Russell. The dollar is a little bit stronger. Bitcoin and Ethereum are both lower, and the bonds are up for 30 seconds or an eighth. Just going to take a look at this and see. This is the dollar, and frankly, it looks to me as if it is really trying to hold this area where we are right now. Um, we came down hard early last week. This was actually the 15th. That would have been Tuesday, where we got down to 105.15 and then turned back up and closed at 106.30. But more importantly, it looks to be bouncing off the area associated with both the fib retracement, 38.2%, and the rising 200-day moving average. The problem here is that this is an area of some substantial support. Not necessarily right there, but as you get closer to 104, 105, there is some demand there. We've had these higher lows, but nonetheless, it's still looking like it could move. The gold and the silver last week were really kind of a disappointment from the standpoint of the week before. It was such a tremendous week to the upside, and we have this really nice gold trying to trace out a bottom here. We also went through the top of my channel, which had been in effect really all the way back to March of this year. And we made these three bottoms, the last one a little bit lower before it turned and went up, broke out through the top of the channel, as you can see. Purple line going through the blue, that's the 5 through the 20, also going through the 50, as the 20 also went through the 50. Now we have our sights set on the 100 and 200 day. You know, we're still making lower highs. Until we get through here, I still have to think it's on the defensive. Silver looks the same. And that's really about all there is tonight. So hope everyone had a pleasant weekend. It's a short, hopefully slow week. If you're trying to figure out what went on with FTX, you probably ought to buy a copy of this week's Barron's and read the article on page 14. I would send it to you, but the only thing you get is the sign on. If you're not a subscriber, it won't open. All right, everyone. I'll be back first thing in the morning.